Why, hello there, dear chums. Welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, as today we are going to change our Rotom forms. But how, you may ask? Well, in Eternia City, you just go behind this handy little Pokemon Center. And in, you cut it with your TM Slave, aka Bidoof, and head on in. And then you go off to the side. No, wrong floor. You go up a floor or two. You know, this is the building where we had to stop Team Galactic. So, yeah. And, did I make a wrong turn in Albuquerque? I think I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Because I swear it was in this building where you change the round forms. Because there was a secret key that we got. It's right over here, isn't it? Because that looks very ominous. No. Well, there goes my perfect front of this. I'm sorry. You may now kill me with your pitchforks and arrows. I'm sorry. I failed you all. Thank God the internet exists. So yeah. But there's a lot of ads on it too, which brings us to our sponsor, NordVPN. No, I wish I was sponsored by Nord. That'd be really cool. The trash can is empty. Good to know. No, I would love to be sponsored by Nord. So oh, it's right here. The obvious door. You use the secret key. I feel stupid. The obvious door. An entrance to a secret room. That's where you choose your Rotom. I did much deliberation of this, and because you know how I hate the woman in the fridge trope, I'm going with the fridge. It's a refrigerator. It's an odd-shaped motor on it. Oh, the Rotom appears as if it wants to go into the motor. Will you allow Rotom to enter the motor? Sure. Rotom is trying to learn Blizzard. Would you like to forget moves in replace of Blizzard? Sure. Let's forget Double Team. Double Team's going to be our constant move we're going to be replacing. So, yeah. Double Team and learn Blizzard instead. You obtain the Rotom catalog. Ooh, cool. Refrigerator has been added to the Rotom catalog. Cool. Oh, Rowan. You're excited for Soraris. Oh, imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokedex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit the professor I know in Eternia so very often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slips into electric appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I heard about it. This is what I've heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merged with a tiny robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue were about to stall when they were rendered moot. The very topic of discussion, the Pokemon-infused robot, disappeared into a television. But let's check out this Rotom catalog that's in our key items. Oh, so you just changed it from there. That's good to know. So I'm not switching to the air forms quite yet. You can go back and do it, but that's just a way of changing like on the flop. But we're going to go back through here. So this is our Rotom that we are going with is the refrigerator one. Because I just wanted to be different and obsolete. Like a refrigerator. No, refrigerators are awesome. My refrigerator right there. I rarely use it. Just thought I mentioned I have a refrigerator. I don't destroy people and put them in the refrigerator. Because it's a ghost refrigerator. I like to think it's haunted by the woman in the fridge trope, which is this is a really bad trope in terms of television. You basically kill off a character in the most gruesome way. You create a character just to pretty much kill her in a gruesome way. It's mainly a girl, which is where the term woman in the fridge came from. You can blame Kyle Rayner for that. Yeah, oddly enough, Kyle Rayner had a really big impact on pop culture, which is great. I'm, of course, referring to the Green Lantern. But not really in a good way, because you're like, oh, well, you put women in fridges. Like, he didn't, a villain did. Anyway. So I got some news about stuff. Yeah, I found Cuphead Season 2. I don't know if it's Season 2. I think it's just Part 2, because they were like, because they're just like, it's going to be released in 3 parts. It's coming in the summer, which I'm very excited for. I really did like Cuphead the first season. The part of the reason I don't really want to review it yet, I do want to review it down the line, was because I really want to review some episodes individually. Like, I went down the line thinking like, oh, I'll do like Halloween episodes. I'll review the skeleton dance episode. I'll review the classic, the sweater episode, which is by far my favorite. I really think the worst is probably the baby bottle episode. I think it's a funny premise. It's just not really done well. So yeah. I take off my headset at times just so I can hear a little better. But what be over here? Some rocks. So yeah, Rotom can go in the refrigerator. I should switch to the electric outfit. Oh, hello. I'm a bit concerned to go this path because there appear to be some trainers here. But where does this lead to? Secret item. Silver powder. Okay. What's over here? Ooh, sleep top. To my knowledge, I don't talk in my sleep. Actually, that's not true. A friend told me once, or Group Man, told me that apparently I said, oh, so you're Einstein in my sleep. Don't know what triggered that at all. It's just kind of random because like, oh, well, why would I have said something so weird? It's just like, because you're a weird person. It's like, yeah, but that has like nothing to do with what a concept of anything. The only Einstein, aside from the, I don't want to say nuclear scientist, was like, well, you see, Einstein wasn't a nuclear scientist. He was a quantum mechanics. I'm just like, I know, but don't tell me that. But so I know he's on. I know he was on the Manhattan Project, which oh man, that movie with oh boy. I just specified this. Dear old Christopher Nolan. I love it at times. I want to dedicate a whole month to his work. Which reminds me, I should probably watch Inception tonight because I don't want to sleep. Yeah, it's not that I find Inception really creepy. Inception is one of those mind fucks where it's just like, cool, and then your mind is like destroyed trying to comprehend it. And you're like, oh. I've never seen it all the way through, so it'd actually be kind of interesting. I've gotten up to the part where they plan the heist. So yeah. But I want to do a whole Christopher Nolan month, and what you do with like a Christopher Nolan month is you watch it out of order. I know that's a weird way of doing it, but I was telling my friend, like, since I do reviews, I'm like, I might do a Christopher Nolan month. He's like, oh, cool. So you would like start out with The Following and then Memento. It's like, no, I would, and he's like, well, have you already done the Dark Knight movies? I'm like, yeah, I've already reviewed them. Not good, but they're up there. I reviewed them already. But I was like, no, I would do them out of order. And he like, explain. It's like, well, I would do Memento as probably the first one because I already made a Memento review. I actually like how creative I was with that one. Hi, Murkrow. You're going to be trade fodder down the line. I'm glad we could specify this. He's trade fodder. He's either going to be trade fodder or he's going to be ours for the Honchkrow episode. And you're like, well, you have a Honchkrow in your party, so why have a Honchkrow episode? Oh. I really hit my controller. So I think I need to clean my controller because it just looks dirty. It really does. I think I'll get some air and clean it out. Just get some air. I actually got a can of air a while back and asked for it. 2, 3? Just to clean it out because there's some wood in the side. But I think it just needs a nice clean. Anyway, we got the Murkrow. I'm actually getting this one Poe. Hi, Poe. Because our first one's name was Edgar. Poe, it's not a clever reference to the Raven, but it's I like it. Another Murkrow, if you're a female, I'll call you Lenore. I know that's not good, but it's just like I'm gonna call it Lenore. What's male? Destroy. Oh, I liked having a Murkrow on my team. It was actually an interesting experience having a new Pokemon like that. No offense, Edgar, but it was nice having you on the team. It really was. That wasn't Edgar, but it made sense that we just referenced Edgar because Edgar's awesome. I really want a Honchkrow plush now. Honchkrow and Luxray are 2 Pokemon I just love from this game. Another Murkrow. Back then I was like, I can't find a Murkrow anywhere. Now I can find them all the time. Right, oh, okay. Lenore. I actually need to see how you spell it. Actually, no, that's how I'm going to be my Mischievous. So you'll be fine. Yes, the Mischievous needs to be called Lenore. I'm sorry. If we get one, I'm going to be like, can I just rename it? Because I have to transfer it over. You're just trade fodder for when the GTS opens, which I found out last time is a lie. Sadly. I wish that was true. It was open so I could just be like, hey, anyone want to trade this Murkrow for Mischievous? And that would be swell in our Murkrow. Because then I would evolve it. If it's a male, I'm going to call this one Alan. It's a female.
Destroy.
Oh, that's not me trying to be rude. Just like
Destroy.
So I'm actually curious because if you switch it over, it does have a certain move. If you switch it over, it should change. So yeah, these are gonna be like maybe 12-minute episodes each because I think that's a good timing for them. So yeah. Can I talk more about refrigerators? They're awesome. Refrigerators have become like really cool in these last couple of years because now they have tablets built into them, which is cool. Wow, that was a really bad joke because they're refrigerators. They're meant to be cool, and you avoid my blizzard attack. How dare you? Obliteration. You keep on avoiding it. Wow. Where was I on my train of thought? Refrigerators have tablets in them. Yeah, they do. That's what you should know. It's not a problem. It's just like I don't really think everything needs to have a tablet. Like I think down the line your pacemaker is gonna have a tablet. And I know this is like, well, that's absurd. It's like I wouldn't put it past it because I think there is an app that can connect with your heart monitor and a pacemaker to kind of determine like how many beats per minute or making sure you're staying alive. So my fears about technology are becoming relatively true. Where was I with my initially my Nolan talk? So I do my Nolan things out of order. I would do the following last because Nolan does not tell his movies in chronological order. I would do that one last. I really would. I would do following last. I would probably put Dunkirk in the middle. Then Interstellar in the middle. So I think Interstellar is probably, in all honesty, one of his more popular movies. Definitely his most popular outside of Tenet. Tenet was my favorite. But I really like Tenet. I hope Oppenheimer, which I'll see. The English says you convinced me with that cast, but of Robert Downey Jr. This is becoming a commercial for Oppenheimer because I made the Einstein reference. Emily Blunt, the guy who played Scarecrow. I put in this episode. I was like, it's Scarecrow playing Oppenheimer. That has me so concerned. And I told my father that, and he was like, "Oh, no, that's Peaky Blinders." And it's like, what? Yeah, I tried to watch no set of Peaky Blinders. Really boring. So I decided to prolong this to 14 minutes because I'm just on my train of thought. Florence Pugh's in it, who I'm starting to really like as an actress. I don't want to think about that one movie she's in because then I will have nightmares. You know what it is. Do not mention it in the chat. He'll be like, "Oh, it's not really." And just like, nope, don't mention it. We don't talk about it. But she was great in Black Widow. She was great in Hawkeye too. She was okay in Hawkeye. But she's really grown up, and I can't wait to see what she does. But Matt Damon's also in it. Robert Downey Jr. is in it. How will the Wurmple survive that? You're the magic Wurmple. It probably has. I'd be surprised if it had Sturdy, because only rock type does want to have that. Maybe one. But yeah, Oppenheimer's coming out. I might review that when it comes out next year. I don't know yet. It'll come down to what's going on next year. I keep on forgetting Cotton's still on our team. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This was the first Rotom, the cool, frigid. Yeah, that one. Until then, if you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with, I want to do maybe Lawnmower next time. Well, anyway, till then, bye-bye.